Hello students, welcome to class 8 science. Today we will explain chapter friction with tricks and important questions. This is very important chapter of class 8 science. So first we will see the definition of friction. Friction is the force that opposes motion between two surfaces. We can say friction as a force that opposes motion between two surfaces. It depends on surface. Example, walking on the ground. Types of friction. We will see how many types of friction. There are 3 types. Sliding friction. First, friction when one surface slides over another. This is called sliding friction. Sliding friction acts between these two surfaces rubbing while sliding. Then sliding friction acts between two surfaces. Friction amount, it is more than rolling friction. Sliding friction is more than rolling friction. Example, pushing a box on the floor. Second is rolling friction. Friction when an object rolls over a surface. It acts in rolling objects, and in this friction amount is least among solid frictions. Okay. Example, bicycle wheels moving on the road. Fluid friction. Fluid friction is friction caused by liquid or gases. It acts in the objects moving through air or water. Friction amount depends on speed and shape. Example, air resistance on a moving car. Okay. Now we will see easy tricks to remember. Order of friction goes from highest to lowest. Sliding friction is greater than rolling friction. Okay. Quick real life example is of the sliding friction example is pushing the box, dragging luggage without wheels. It is an example of sliding friction. Sliding a book on a table is also an example of sliding friction. And the example of rolling friction is bicycle tires, roller skates, suitcases with wheels. It is an example of rolling friction, in which sliding friction is greater than rolling friction. So it is easy to roll an object than to slide it. Okay. Now we see fluid friction. Air resistances on vehicles, water resistance while swimming. In these two phenomena, fluid friction acts. Okay. Now we will see most important exam point. Question number 1 is, why is rolling friction less than sliding friction? The answer is, in rolling motion, surfaces do not rub continuously against each other like in sliding motion. Therefore, less friction is produced. One-line summary is, friction opposes motion. Sliding friction, surface slides. When surface slides, sliding friction acts. When object rolls, rolling friction acts. When object move through air or water, fluid friction acts. Okay. Important numerical is question number 1. A boy pushes a box with a force of 80 Newton. The frictional force acting opposite to motion is 25 Newton. Find the net force acting on the box. We will apply the formula. Net force is equal to applied force minus frictional force. Then F net will be F applied minus F friction. Putting all the values, we will get F net is equal to 80 minus 25. F net is 55 Newton. So the answer is, the net force acting on the box is 55 Newton in the forward direction. Okay. Concept behind this question is, friction always acts opposite to motion. Net force decreases because friction opposite movement. These are concept behind this question. Extra exam twist is, if friction becomes 80 Newton also, then what happens? In this question, if frictional force also becomes 80 Newton, then we will write F friction is equal to 80 Newton and we will get F net is equal to 0. So the net force becomes 0. F net is equal to 80 minus 80 is equal to 0. So the object will not accelerate. Okay. Thank you. All these questions are important.